So today, welcome back again to my channel. Is that so today we are going to be doing some analysis. We are going to practice what we have the data set, the one we imported the last time. So I think I made a video on how to import CSV files, yeah, CSV Excel file in SQL query. I'm using Microsoft SQL Server. That's what I'm using. So today we are going to do some practice. So here is my background. This is my database. This is where I imported my data set, and this is where I am. So before you start anything, you make sure that you are in your database. Very important, so that you can be able to load your data set. So now, okay, so now I want to load this data set. I want to see what is inside of it and see. Remember, this is the procurement. This is a procurement data set. So firstly, I've done the data cleaning already in Excel before I import it. Before I import it, yeah, I've done the cleaning and every other thing. So now, so let's see. So for you to select your table to see what is your table, you use select, select asterisk. Select asterisk shows that you want to select everything, but as when you don't want to select everything, you can just remove the asterisk and select only and select the column that you want. But we want to view our table, we want to see what is in our table. So now, so let's go ahead, select from, and the name of our table is data, which is here. You execute. So here, this is our table. So this is what we have. So now, so let's do, like I said, this is a procurement data set, and here I have the dashboard already, which I told you I didn't meet up with the submission. So here is it. So now the next thing that we are going to do, let's just do the calculate the KPI, the sum, the total quantity, the line total the line total inclined tax, that's the total money spent, the budget rates, the service amounts, service fees, and every other thing. So now I can comment on this. Although I have started this analysis already here, so let's continue from here. So now this is what I have. So I want to round this. This is I've selected the quantity as the total quantity. That's I want to rename it as total quantity. So as the total budget total as the total budget, the budget total the average total budget. So now the next thing that I want to do, this is I want to, like, I have run the code before and it's giving me in like 3 or 4 decimal places. So I want to round it to a 0 decimal places. I don't want the decimal places at all. So now I'll put 0 here. So we use round to round it to. So now, so the next round, okay, 0. The next round, okay. So sorry, I made a mistake here. I use so the next I'm rounding everything to 0 decimal places. So oh, I made a mistake again. So this is what I have. So let me execute this. Can you see it now? This is everything. This is the total quantity, the total budget, total service, the average service, and total spending. I can also add the average spending if I want to do that. So now the next thing that I'm going to do is, okay, this is comment. I commented on this, so I want to comment on this. I don't want this code to run, so I want to comment on this. So to comment, I use this to comment, or use control plus K to do the commenting. So there's another way you can also comment without this, but for easy access, you just click on this to comment everything. This comment means that you don't want this. If you are running the other another code, you don't want this query to be like, I want to run this code. So now the next thing we are going to do is group. Yes. So now here this question, let's follow this question. This question says, how has procurement spent change over time? So I've done this. I need to let's confirm it with this dashboard. The total quantity, okay, total budget, this correct. The total spending, which is also correct. The total spending is also correct. The total spending is correct. So now the next thing that we are going to do is to analyze this procurement. Said procurement, um, how has the procurement spend changed over time? So I think we are going to take this one step at a time. So maybe after this, in my next video, we are going to do and we are going to answer the next question. I remind you, I've not posted the data, the dashboard yet because I didn't meet up with the deadline for the submission. So, and the submission date has passed. So now I will, the best thing, if after the analysis, after I'm done with everything, I'll just put it on my GitHub, which is, which is it. So now, so the next thing, okay. So now let me see, let me execute and see the name. So okay, okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do. So now PO, this is I'm analyzing this by month underscore month. Okay, month. Then I have this, I'm copying this. So from data. So now let's run this code. We can't run this yet. So the next thing is group by. Group by PO. So you run this code. You see? Can you see this? I can actually also run this together, remove the comments, and run this. Okay, this is it. Can you see it? Question one has been answered. So now I can actually take this question here, copy, and sorry, and paste it here. So here is it. So please subscribe to my channel. In my next video, we are going to continue with this. Yeah, we're going to continue with the grades. So we're going to continue with the analytics. So looking at this, you see it's looking nice. And that's actually what I have here on my dashboard, which is this. Well, you know, January, February, I didn't put the data label yet. But if I highlight this, you can see that. So in my next video, we are going to, do more on this. Thank you. And please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel.